JR, for what an insightful comment that was. Wow. Regular Sherlock Holmes. Do you think it was a setup? I don't know. Gail Kim coming through the audience just got it with the wrench.
Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, approaching the ring, Gail Kim.
She looks much better tonight than she did with the hooded sweatshirt on. That's all I have to say.
And I guess Jerry Lawler's like the Watson to his Sherlock Holmes.
Well, folks, I can tell you that tonight, Heat is brought to you by Castro's GTX High Mileage. It helps older cars feel young again.
And by Snickers. Hungry? Grab a Snickers or grab a clue.
And by True Crime. Streets of L.A.
Hey, maybe JR can figure a couple of them out. Solve them. He's like a regular CSI.
From Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
Now, I will say this. Gail Kim has been on an absolute roll as of late since hooking up with Molly Holly, one of the greatest women's champions of all time. However, Gail better focus tonight because Jacqueline is absolutely no joke.
She don't play. She will whoop a man's ass.
Without even thinking about it.
And I'd let her whip mine.
Check.
I would. Careful, don't bounce too much. You might get a couple black eyes. Ooh, my goodness.
What about Gail Kim just kind of say, Jack.
Bad move. That's all I got to say. Bad move. I have watched Jacqueline one time take a 270-pound man and break his ribs.
Now, Jacqueline, big right hands to the kisser of Gail Kim. And Gail, you can't be too cocky here tonight.
Flapjack. And I don't know if people I'm sure know this by now, but Jacqueline is a black belt in Taekwondo. And she'll put that foot upside your head.
She's putting both feet upside Gail Kim's side, or head, or legs, or wherever else she wants to put it.
Jacqueline could put just about anything upside of me.
Oh, man. These two women not only are hot, but they are both extremely tough. What a clothesline.
My goodness.
I don't think Gail Kim realizes what has just hit her. It's like a Mack truck.
Yeah, Gail, let your head meet your ass. Okay.
You know, real quick, I want to get your thoughts. Even though
I have lots of thoughts tonight.
We really make fun. Oh, wait a second. This one could be over Gail Kim. Feet are on the ropes, but Jacqueline's still able to kick out. How big of an impact do you feel it's going to be, in all seriousness, Al, for Shawn Michaels to be on Stone Cold Steve Austin's team at Survivor Series?
Well, that brings up a lot of questions. It could be a tremendous impact, but what's the motivation for Shawn Michaels? I know there's that animosity between he and Stone Cold Steve Austin. And is he going to give 100% when he steps in that ring?
That's a very good point. You have to wonder if Shawn Michaels can really put those old feelings behind him to help out the Texas Rattlesnake, who, in my opinion, was really the man who took over. Oh, here's a hook of the leg cover by Gail Kim, and Jacqueline kicks out. Stone Cold is really the man that took over Shawn Michaels' crown a good 6-7 years ago. And
pretty much put Shawn Michaels on the shelf for a little while.
Absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. It's going to be very, very interesting. Can Stone Cold really trust Shawn Michaels?
Oh, man!
You can hear the impact.
Holy, great googly boogly.
Al, Jacqueline just does not play.
Leg sweep to the back.
This one could be over. Hook to the leg. Oh, and Gail Kim is able to kick out.
Gosh, I'd pay money to watch her whoop your ass.
Which one?
Either one.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So would I. Off that top rope, Jacqueline right to a quick cover, and again, maybe referee Jack Doan a little bit of a slow count there.
Well, he's probably a little preoccupied, you know.
He doesn't know where to look.
I do.
Does he look up? Does he look down?
I know where to look. Oh, drop kick right to the knee. Gail Kim hooking the leg.
And Gail Kim
all she needs to do is slide the legs over. Yeah. Oh. She has got her hooked.
Gail Kim
major submission.
Just completely hooked. You're right. There's nowhere for Jacqueline to go.
She doesn't let go of that leg. She could easily pop
Here
that
is
knee.
your winner, Gail Kim.
She is hot. Gail Kim is tough. And what a hard-fought victory over Jacqueline, who may be one of the toughest. Well, there you saw it, the Legend Killer taking out RVD on Raw this past Monday night, and Randy Orton is cast in his favor. Orton and RVD at Armageddon for the Intercontinental Championship.
The following Divas baby is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, approaching the ring, Gail Kim.
Did you see Gail just look at me with those, come get me Well, I can tell you that Raw presents WWE Armageddon, sponsored by Final Fantasy X-2. Armageddon will be live Sunday, December 14th from the TD Waterhouse Center in Orlando, Florida. Final Fantasy X-2, available now on the PlayStation 2.
I think it was more the call the cops eyes.
Welcome, Canada.
Check out Chris Jericho this past Monday on Raw with Trish. That is why Chris Jericho is so cool.
Cool? He's over and above cool. He's lucky.
Oh, baby. We got to talk to Y2J. Oh, wait a second. Gail Kim attacking Trish Stratus from behind. But Chris Jericho kissing up to Trish Stratus.
Kissing up, yeah, that's a little play on words there.
Now Gail Kim continuing to attack Trish Stratus. But you know what I liked about what Chris Jericho did last Monday on Raw? We just saw the tail end of it there.
Yeah, true.
But Chris Jericho was being accused by Trish of ending Lita's career.
He's so smooth.
But yeah, then Chris Jericho talks his way out of it, still gets what he wants. You and I have done that with women a million times. It's beautiful.
Trillion times.
We'll probably do it this weekend.
It works every time.
Oh.
Probably be doing it tonight.
And Gail Kim continues to be very, very aggressive.
You think
choking Trish Stratus?
Gail's a little jealous over the fact that Trish got kissed and she didn't?
Well, anybody would be. Chris Jericho. Oh, and Trish Stratus. What a counter. And big right hands to the side of the face.
That's like a fantasy of mine.
Here's a hook of the leg, too. And a kick out by Gail Kim.
I dare Trish to dive on me like that. I'm begging her. I mean, really, I am begging her to.
I think we all would be.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think Gail is jealous of Trish because Gail has me.
Well, you know, it is a good example of what I've always learned, and that is you can't make someone love you.
A beautiful close line, another hook of the leg, and Trish Stratus a near pinfall again on Gail Kim.
The crotch buster.
The classic butt bump.
Yeah, that's called the infamous flying butt pliers, Coach.
You're always right on top of the game.
No, I'd like to be right on top of one of them.
And now,
not on top of the game. He's a little too muscular.
He's back in control.
Oh, she can control me.
Beautiful sidewalk slam and cover. Hook of the leg and didn't get that right shoulder cover. And Trish gets it up real quick now. We've only got a few minutes left here on Heat. Your thoughts heading to Salt Lake City tomorrow night?
Longer with this match.
But you stop. I'm serious. Raw Roulette tomorrow night.
Raw Roulette. I cannot wait. Anything and everything can possibly happen. The referee's got to check Gail Kim's shoulders on this, though. She could be pinning herself.
Referee Jack Doan asking Trish Stratus.
Oh, foot right through, covering the Gail. Nice counter to the bow and arrow. Ooh, big clothesline by Gail Kim.
You know, as soon as we're out there here, we got to jump on that red eye, get out to Salt Lake City for tomorrow night, live on Raw, 9/8 Central here on Spike TV.
Right, you are, Coach, but as soon as we're off the air, I'd rather jump on one of them.
And now both women on the outside as this contest gets more and more brutal.
Oh, it gets hot and heavy. Oh, my God.
And Gail just rams the lower back of Trish Stratus into the ring.
She's setting Trish up for something.
Gail Kim now
Gail
going to that top rope. Oh, no.
She couldn't get her feet set.
This may be enough. A big mistake by Gail Kim.
She's still kicked out. Whoa.
And Gail right back to her feet. So apparently, making that mistake did not cost her, at least not yet.
Shows a ton of heart by Gail. And, well, Gail showed a lot more than just heart this week on Heat. And I can't say that I don't like the view.
Well, unfortunately,
and I'm not talking about that TV show with your girlfriend Star Jones on it.
Don't ever bring Star Jones up again. It was a bad time in my life. What? And now Trish Stratus flips down Gail Kim hard in the middle of the ring. So athletic is Trish, and Chris Jericho would know. I think.
Well, you left me speechless on that one. I couldn't. Oh.
And This should be enough. Oh, Gail Kim somehow kicks out again.
And the audience on that side of the ring getting an eyeful as Gail Kim's pants are tearing whiter every step of the way.
I hadn't even noticed that they had ripped out.
Really? Well, that's why you've got me here.
Stratus guaranteed to finish the match and put this one in the books. Gail, I'll be down in a second to console you, baby doll.
Here's your winner, Trish.
Well, don't forget tomorrow night, Raw Roulette live from Salt Lake City, Al.
Right you are, Coach. I cannot wait for once to get to Salt Lake City.
Also, in addition to that, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line when Triple H tries to regain that championship against Goldberg.
Goldberg not 100%. Can he withstand the game? I'm thinking no.
For Al Snow, I'm the coach. We'll see you tomorrow night in Salt Lake City.
Todd, but tomorrow night is going to be very interesting. What would Eugene be the interim general manager for Raw?
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Seoul, South Korea, Gail Kim.
Al, I don't know what's a worse decision, letting Eugene be the interim general manager or letting me do play-by-play.
I don't know. That's a toss-up for me, Todd.
Al, I'm just a small-town white boy trying to make ends meet. Cut me some slack. Raw presents WWE Vengeance, sponsored by 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls. Vengeance will be live next Sunday from the Hartford Civic Center in Hartford, Connecticut, exclusively on pay-per-view. 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls. It's free for you, cheap for them.
You might want to use that since you're just trying to make ends meet. I mean, what with you being a poor white boy on? Not all of us can be everybody's favorite male Caucasian heat announcer, but it's the best I can do.
I'm privileged to be working next to you, that's for sure. I'm learning so many things right now, mostly what not to do, but every once in a while I pick something up.
Hey, you follow my lead, eventually you're going to pick something up. That may not be the right thing.
So many women can attest to that.
Oh, sure.
Gail Kim now taking on Victoria, and these two have a past together.
Unlike yourself, women pick up things, you know, they have to go to the Center for Disease Control. Anyway.
Back to what I just said. These two have a history with each other.
All
Gail Kim
revolving around the women's title.
That's right. Gail Kim has made Victoria tap out on several occasions, and nothing.
Judo hip lock taking her down to the mat. Sorry, I had to call it that there because it was really good.
It was very impressive. Gail Kim certainly knows very. Look at this. I mean, like this thing. What is this?
That's called a head scissors.
I know, but that's a very unorthodox head scissors.
It's also called a fantasy that I think about every night.
It's called Al Snow's Dream.
Yes.
Oh boy, nice takedown by Victoria now.
I love watching the Divas. I really do.
Well,
I just hate it when I get caught staring in the locker room.
Well, after you were talking about lumberjacks and motorcycle guys earlier, I'm glad to hear that you like to watch the Divas.
I do.
A back body drop there by Victoria onto Gail Kim. And then a backflip.
Into a sliding drop kick.
Hook in the leg here, too. No. And speaking of Divas, tell me what you think about Lita, Al. We know she's pregnant. We don't know who the dad is of the baby.
Well, imagine what would be going through Matt Hardy's mind right now. What would be going through Lita's mind? The possibility that she's carrying Kane's child.
Oh, and Gail Kim sending Victoria out of the ring onto the floor.
Looks like Victoria might have hurt her knee.
And as you can see, Victoria already has her right knee with a brace on it, and now her left knee's beginning to hurt. So Victoria may be, well, hard to walk.
To say
I don't
the
know
least.
what else to say.
Hard to walk.
It's going to be hard.
Thank you for that astute observation.
So Victoria can't walk. It's going to be tough for her to wrestle.
Yeah, it would be tough, wouldn't it?
And going for the win. It could end here, but no.
Now, if Gail Kim's smart, she'll now focus on those legs. Take advantage of the... looks like she did, but she got a little bit of shoe leather upside the head. Oops, step over its hold into a single leg Boston Crab, and look at the pain on Victoria's face.
Well, we mentioned earlier, Gail Kim loves to make her opponent submit, and Victoria will have to do that unless she can get to that rope.
Yeah, and if this step over its hold with the single Boston Crab doesn't do it, maybe she'll just throw a pair of headphones on Victoria's ears and make her listen to you. That'd make anybody submit.
Please stop the pain. And the rope won't even make that quit. The mute button helps.
Jacqueline, right there on the case. Saw Victoria grab that rope and immediately called for the break. Gail Kim going right back to work on that leg, but back to Lita. Think about it. She does a pregnancy test.
Hold on now, could be over here. 2, no.
Victoria's shoulder's not even on the mat. What do you mean, going to be over?
Got a 2 count.
Well, anyway, I hate it when matches interrupt my thought. As I was saying, you think about it. Think of Lita. She's sending her. Oh, she got her.
Oh, small package roll up 2, no.
She's looking at the pregnancy test, and she knows what's happened, and what could be going through her mind when she's seeing a positive? Normally, that'd be the happiest moment in any woman's life, but not for her.
This positive has been a negative. It's a Curry.
Jinx! Let's never do that again. Do you understand?
Victoria with a schoolboy roll-up. Gail Kim kicks out.
Especially with the whole talk of lumberjacks and motorcycle riders.
Victoria now having trouble getting leverage on that knee to deliver those big blows.
And Gail Kim just has been working on that leg, and it's showing its effect.
Gail Kim coming off the rope. Power slam from Victoria. 1, 2, no.
And Victoria immediately grabbing that left leg. Boy, I'd like to grab that left leg. And the right one. And Gail Kim's too. And the head.
You just love to grab Gail Kim.
Oh, I'd love to grab Victoria, Gail Kim. I'm not picky, Trish.
Head scissors. She's seen this before.
Yes, she's got her in that head scissors and stretching the arm out.
Victoria has lost to Gail Kim on this very same move before, and right now Victoria trying to get over to the corner to break it, and she does.
Just slams her into the turnbuckle.
Victoria learned her lesson in an earlier matchup between these two divas that move can prove fatal by Gail Kim.
And where's Victoria going?
And who's this? It's
Molly Holly.
It's Molly Holly. What is she doing out there?
Well, we know there's a history with Gail Kim and Molly Holly. And who the hell is that?
What's going on here? There's women fighting women everywhere.
Oh, this is something I've always dreamed about.
And in the ring.
Beautiful side kick by Victoria.
And that's going to do it. Gail Kim's not moving. It's over.
How did she pull that one off?
Who is... I know it's Molly Holly, but who's the woman with the auburn red pink hair?
Todd, haven't you spoken to security about not letting your girlfriends in here? Who is that woman?
I do not know, but she doesn't look happy.
And Victoria doesn't seem to know who it is either.
Well, Victoria doesn't care at this point. She's the winner, beating Gail Kim. Don't forget, tomorrow night on Raw, Eugene will be the interim general manager, and who knows what's going to happen. For Al Snow, I'm Todd Grisham. Thanks for watching Sunday Night Heat. Welcome to Sunday Night Heat alongside the Snowman Al Snow. I'm Todd Grisham, and we are wasting no time in getting this party started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Korea, Gail Kim.
Oh, we are starting off right. We got the hot chicks, the divas in and out.
You like women, don't you?
Yes,
I've heard that about you. Well, tonight he's being brought to you by New Clearest Will for Men. Clear skin while you wash and shave.
And by the action-packed DVD, Walking Tall, starring The Rock. Get it on DVD September 28th.
And by Starburst. Pick up a pack of Starburst fruit chews and let the sun shine in. Isn't life juicy?
And so am I.
And from Puerto Rico, Nidia.
My girl Nidia, speaking of juicy, here she is.
Versus Gail Kim. What a way to kick off Sunday Night Heat. And Al, how about the way Raw was kicked off last week? Mr. McMahon promising and delivering a huge announcement.
Well, the boss, Mr. McMahon, was out on the season premiere of Raw last Monday night. And you're right, it was a huge announcement. We're going to see the effects of that announcement here tonight on Heat.
Explain how we're going to see the effects. Mr. McMahon said Taboo Tuesday will be the ultimate in fan interaction.
That's right. Right you are, Todd. That means that the fans win because they get to pick who the contenders will be in those matches and the stipulations for those matches.
Gail Kim,
on Taboo Tuesday.
That's right. You, the fans, will get to log on and vote and decide who's in the main event, what kind of matches we'll see, and you basically get to pick everything except for who's going to win.
Whoop.
Oh, and Gail Kim, a nice leg sweep there, taking down Nidia. Oh, and a standing drop kick from Gail Kim and going for the win early now.
But you can see right now these girls are going at it, and they're going at it hard, and the reason why is because their fate is in the fans' hands.
They want to impress the fans. They want the fans to think, hey, Gail Kim deserves a title shot, or hey, Nidia's really doing well. She deserves a title shot.
You're right, you are, Todd. I want to keep saying coach, but you're too light to be coach.
Coach is not here this week. I'm filling in, and so far, I'm doing pretty bad. Wouldn't you agree, Al?
Absolutely.
Gail Kim now being stretched by Nidia.
She's got to cover it again. Boy, both these girls are going for the win, and they're going for it fast.
And Al, I think you're right. You can actually see that, not that these wrestlers and performers and superstars don't bring their A game every single night, but you can see they've got a little edge, a little more urgency in their spite right here.
I would agree.
Oh, and a back body drop on Gail Kim. And
Indeed.
You can hear the crowd's reaction very high up. Goes Gail Kim and once again on that back.
Nidia definitely trying to put away Gail Kim as fast as possible. Hopefully trying to earn some points, figuring that maybe the fans will give her a title shot, and Gail Kim probably got the same thought on her mind.
Oh, Trish Stratus, the current women's champion, a 5-time women's champion, but right now it seems Trish Stratus is more concerned with our new Raw Diva. We'll explain that a little more in depth later on as Gail Kim.
Wow, Gail Kim just slipped right off the turnbuckle. Oh, it looks like she might have dislocated her shoulder or something. Look at Nidia, she's concerned.
Well, Gail Kim has a history of injuries, and right now it appears she's in
Nidia's checking
big
her.
pain.
Was Gail Kim playing possum?
Did Nidia just hit her head? I think Gail Kim was playing possum. What a move! Like it or not, it was brilliant. Nidia took it hook, line, and sinker, and now has paid the price laying out there on the floor.
Now referee Jack Doan out checking on. Nope, that's Chad Patton. Sorry, they all look alike from behind. He's checking on Nidia. Now Gail Kim got hooked.
Oh, no. Gail Kim.
How could she kick out, Todd?
Playing the dirtiest of moves. Looked like Ric Flair, the dirtiest player of the game, making Nidia believe she was injured. And Gail Kim, though, could not turn it into a victory, at least not yet.
And it looks like Nidia is going to be feeling the effects of that stare for a while. Boy, she was out on her feet.
A snapmare takedown and a kick right into the back of Nidia, who's wearing that sexy shirt, literally, but right now looking anything but, as Gail Kim has her way, and they get the win.
She's got her. No! Nidia again kicked out. I don't see where she's getting it from.
Gail Kim going now to the throat of Nidia.
Just choking her. Getting frustrated. That frustration might play out into Nidia's favor.
And it's been all Gail Kim since, as you mentioned, how she played possum with that injured shoulder.
Oh, man.
And a clothesline from Gail Kim. How much more can Nidia take here?
I thought she was one and done when it came to hitting the steps.
Well, now Gail Kim taking time to gloat, and that may not be the wisest move.
Well, Todd, the audience booing Gail Kim, but they should appreciate the brilliant strategy she used against Nidia. Nidia,
it's a roll-up. It's a roll-up. Nidia. And Nidia doing well to turn the tables here.
Hook to the backslide,
Going to the backslide for the win. Nidia, no. And where is Nidia getting this energy from? And just as I say that, it gets kicked out of her. Boy, what a match we have here to kick off Heat Out.
Wow, and Nidia now taking it to Gail Kim. The pendulum has swung. Gail Kim fighting back, though.
Oh, we've seen this before. A submission hold here from Gail Kim.
She's got her hooked in the octopus. The abdominal stretch. And Nidia tied up. It doesn't look like Nidia's going to be able to reverse this or break out.
You can see the concern in Nidia's face, the pain, the anguish. The referee here asking, does Nidia want to go on any further? Gail Kim stretching that out of him. Oh, Nidia gets out.
Listen to the crowd. They're firmly getting behind Nidia. If she were to happen to pull this off, Todd, maybe she would get the vote from the fans for a title match at Taboo Tuesday.
Well, both of these superstars, both of these divas are giving it their all. You can tell by the shots that these women are taking here. Gail Kim now working that knee into the gut of Nidia.
Right you are, Todd. They're trying to show the fans they deserve that title shot at Taboo Tuesday.
And another clothesline from Nidia. In a second, Gail Kim now taking the abuse.
She is amazing. Where is she getting it from? Northern Lights.
A Northern Lights suplex for the win.
No way! Gail Kim kicked out. This has been a great match.
What is it going to take for someone to get a win? Another Northern Lights suplex, and no, Gail Kim escapes. Al, what is it going to take for one of these divas to get the win here?
I know chicks were tough. Man, I know they have children, but Good Lord.
They do have children. Al Snow,
That
ladies
makes
and
them
gentlemen.
hard. Makes them tough. That'd be like you and I dropping a 10-pound pumpkin.
Well, it's certainly not a labor of love between these two so far.
Oh, good play on words there, Todd.
Thank you, Al. I appreciate it. I like it when you like me. And
Gail got a hook. Gail's got a hook.
Another submission move by Gail Kim, and Nidia may not be able to get out of this one.
She's got her in the scissor in the body.
It's over.
No.
It is over.
Here's your winner, Gail Kim.
I tell you, Al, say what you will, but these two women gave it their all, and Gail Kim a very well-deserved victory.
Absolutely. I would say Nidia showed a tremendous amount of heart, but so did Gail Kim, and she hooked up exhibition. It's all she wrote for Nidia. Can't wait. Me and my mom gonna go out and go partying, man. I'm ready to go. Speaking of ready to go, look at Gail Kim. She's hot.
She makes a lot of men ready to go.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Seoul, South Korea, Gail Kim.
My question is, why can't I, let alone you, be one of those men she makes ready to go?
Well, why aren't you ready to go? You're
I'm
always ready to go.
I just wish she'd make me ready to go.
You're the human green light, Al.
Oh, yeah.
We're just over 1 week away.
I ain't the lady to mess with.
And neither are you, Todd.
From Los Angeles, California,
Well, before Victoria came out and distracted the entire audience, I was going to say, we're just over 1 week away from a revolutionary, just an incredible, transforming, historical pay-per-view, Taboo Tuesday out.
Absolutely right. The first interactive pay-per-view ever, Todd. The audience gets to choose the matches, the stipulations, and some of the participants.
That's right. The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided between Triple H and either Shawn Michaels, Chris Benoit, or Edge, and the audience watching live will decide. Right now, our first match here on Sunday Night Heat, Gail Kim versus Victoria. Al, who do you give the edge to?
I give the edge to me, just because I'm getting to watch two hot chicks get physical with each other.
I think we're all winners in this match. Right now, Victoria with an armbar takedown.
Yeah, but you win a little quicker than others, though.
Focus, Al. Focus. Victoria going for an early pin there with a 1 count. Oh, boy.
Beautiful Japanese arm drag, and not speaking of Gail Kim's Asian descent, because she's from Korea.
Well, it was an Asian takedown.
It's like a flying hammerlock.
Well, Gail Kim now with 2 straight elbows to Victoria, and then a reverse Irish whip into the corner, and a face full of boots. Actually, more got to the shoulder there.
Gave her the divorce court. And of course, believe me, I can tell you, that's something you suffer from for a long time, Todd.
Don't want to go to divorce court.
No.
Speaking from experience, Al.
Yes. And speaking of two hot chicks going one-on-one, what about Carmella and Christy?
It'll happen
Monday night.
Well, it'll happen at Taboo Tuesday, but this past Monday night, Carmella refused to kiss Eugene. Christy seemed more than happy to kiss Eugene, which actually gives me hope in the future, Al, of one day making out with a diva.
True.
If they want to kiss Eugene, I can't be that bad.
Watch Gail Kim now. She's focused on that body part, on that arm.
Look at it. Let it show, girl. Not taking advantage of having Victoria down, though. Gail Kim rather would show off to the crowd here.
Oh, cranking on the arm. She could possibly dislocate that shoulder.
And this has been all Gail Kim so far.
Victoria's going to need to fight back here soon. If she doesn't, she's going to put herself in a bad position to where she might end up losing this match. Look at Jack Doan right there on the action. What a surprise. He's right there on the action between these two hot girls.
Who would you be? Another takedown. Gail Kim, the master of submission moves, and you can expect that she'll try and get another one here against Victoria. Al, you've mentioned in the past.
She's got one on her now, Todd. She's got that corner reverse hammerlock. Literally, she could pop it at any second.
Well, Jack Doan asking Victoria if she's had enough, and as you can see, Victoria beginning to fight back now with 3 right hands in a row.
There you go, and Victoria not going to give it up easily. At least that's what I heard. Oh, man, just driving the arm down on the knee.
And any good wrestler picks out a body part and begins to work away at it, and it's clear to us so far that Gail Kim has picked that left shoulder of Victoria and has begun to tear it apart in a suplex.
Suplex right on the arm, 2. She almost got it.
Victoria able to kick out both of these divas, wanting to impress the fans, trying to get more support as we head towards Taboo Tuesday. Who knows? The fans may be able to vote on one of these divas getting on that Taboo Tuesday card when we're live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, only on pay-per-view Tuesday, October 19th.
You can see Victoria trying to battle back, but with the lack of that arm, it's throwing off her balance and therefore throwing off the power and the leverage she has on some of those blows that she's given to Gail Kim.
Well, right now, Victoria's a one-arm wrestler, but she's holding her own here. Gail Kim off the ropes.
Kind of like the fugitive.
A back body drop delivered by Victoria. Going to go for the hook to the leg and the cover on a 2 count.
Didn't have enough strength with that one-arm damage like that to be able to hold the pin on Gail Kim. Oh, man, did you hear that?
Victoria's chest nearly exploded. And look at this.
Went for the crucifix into the sunset flip.
Trying to go to the sunset flip. Victoria drops down and a 2 count. Could have gone either way there.
And another big right hand to Gail Kim.
More of a slapping motion by Victoria.
Oh, she's a chick.
And now Victoria down. Gail Kim again working that left shoulder.
And it looks like Gail Kim setting her up for the La Magistral, which is a type of a pinning combination using that arm. But brutal boot right into the stomach.
Victoria
looks like she's going to powerbomb her.
Going for the powerbomb.
No, is she? Oh!
The widow's peak by Victoria. And Gail Kim
That's it.
Is done. 2, and it's over.
I ain't the lady to mess with.
Here is your winner,
Victoria battled back. Even with that arm, you can see she's still having problems with it. But she was able to still put the widow's peak on Gail Kim.
Well, Coach, I know you like women, and I know you're going to like the Divas Battle Royal at Taboo Tuesday.
I can't figure out what I'm going to like the most. The maid outfit, the nurse uniform, schoolgirl, I like it all.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Molly, Holly, and Gail Kim.
And did you know that aqua is my favorite color?
I tell you, whatever stipulation happens there, I think no matter what happens in the match, we're all winners when it's said and done, isn't it?
You know what? When you look at it like that, I guess you're right. Everybody wins at Taboo Tuesday.
Well, Taboo Tuesday is sponsored by 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls. Taboo Tuesday is a Raw production and comes your way live this Tuesday from the Bradley Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, exclusively on pay-per-view. 1-800-CALL-ATT for collect calls.
Lady to mess
Free for
with.
you, cheap for them.
And making their way to the ring, the team of Nidia and Victoria.
What do we have here?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, come on.
Dude, I'm serious. I'm serious. I've had dreams like this. And then, you gotta be kidding me. You know what? Can we do French maid and then a nurse and then a schoolgirl all wrapped up in one? Who's gonna vote on this?
The polls for Taboo Tuesday.
Oh my God.
You gotta vote on this, people. It opens tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Eastern and will remain open.
What? You know, when you think about this, I mean, I'm thinking about the entire Taboo Tuesday card. But the fact that all 4 of these women, plus Stacy Keibler, plus Jazz, plus Trish Stratus, the fact that all of them could be.
Did you just say strip Stratus?
Did that come out like that?
I don't know.
You got to be kidding me.
I mean, we will definitely fulfill all of our fantasies.
Would I be out of bounds to say that this will be the main event?
At least in your mind.
Damn right. You know, I need to figure out a way.
That includes the fact that you're in the
I gotta figure out a way. I gotta figure out a way to be at ringside the entire night. I'm calling Eric Bischoff, and I've got to do something to be at ringside the entire night.
Oh boy. Well, here's there you go. Victoria backflip onto Molly Holly.
Hey, Chris, think about this.
Okay.
How about the Victoria shaky in a schoolgirl outfit or a maid uniform? Right before she dusts and busts, she shakes it.
My vision is blurred right now. I don't see so good. Let me wipe my glasses off here and start calling this match as Gail Kim, Victoria, and Nidia, all 3 are in the ring, and boy, look at that hip toss. Victoria and Nidia teaming up again. Oh boy. Oh, 2 elbow drops. Gail Kim in trouble? No.
You know, they're so good together body-wise. I'm talking about Nidia and Victoria. It makes me think that they practice their symmetry outside of the ring. What do you think?
I think there's been a little practice, yes. Oh, boy, a Northern Light suplex for the win.
I've had another dream like that, and it didn't quite end up that way either.
You know, we need to practice some sort of routine. When we come out before the fans here on Sunday night, maybe we can do a little robot dance or something like that. Oh, Nidia had Gail Kim pinned there, and Molly Holly comes in with a referee's back turn and saves the day.
I don't know why this crowd's booing. Everything was legal right there.
Well, everything looks good, that's for sure. Molly Holly
kidding about that.
A double axe handle to the back of Nidia, now an elbow.
You know, speaking of divas real quick, these divas aren't the only ones competing at Taboo
That's
Tuesday.
right, Molly Holly hooking the leg. We've got Carmella and Christy going toe-to-toe. And you get to vote, fans, on what kind of match that's going to be, Coach.
It could be an aerobics challenge. That could be good. A lingerie pill fight. Ding, 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 ding.
Getting warmer.
Or an evening gown match.
You know what? I like the evening gown match because it starts out so elegant and so simple, and then it just goes to panties and bras.
It gets a little bit down and dirty like we like to see it. Oh, like the old school we used to do back in the... I'm sorry, I kind of lost myself there for a second.
Easy, Jonathan, Coach.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. First time ever this Tuesday night, Taboo Tuesday, live on pay-per-view. You'll be there.
I will be there.
I know you'll be there. I'll be there.
You might be in a match. I have a...
Damn.
Hold on. Nidia just got a chiropractic lesson.
I know people in the Milwaukee area. I don't think people realize that fans in the arena are going to be able to participate as well. Everybody is going to be interactive this Tuesday night.
It's the ultimate in fan participation. Bottom line, you watch it live, you make important decisions. Not Eric Bischoff, you.
When you put it like that...
Sounds good, doesn't it?
It does sound good.
That's what I'm here to do. That's why I'm here on Sunday Night Heat with you, Coach. I bring something that you don't bring.
I'm sorry, did you say something? I was looking at Gail Kim.
She does look good tonight. And I'm talking from a wrestling standpoint. Gail Kim, of course, take the high road. Gail Kim working away on Nidia, making the tag, and here's Molly Holly. And Nidia's been in there for a while with no help.
Do you think that the Women's Championship has ever been won, in a Battle Royal? I'm sure it has in a Battle Royal, but in a Battle Royal while in a Christmas maid's outfit? I mean, think about that.
Well, maybe
this is revolutionary.
Well, maybe there's some wrestling company in France that this has happened, but never here in the United States.
Maybe on page 3 of The Sun, something like this has gone down, but not here in the United States or North America for that matter.
Molly Holly with a backbreaker. That's the second shot that Nidia's taken to that lower back.
You know, when you think about it, if they wear nurses' outfits and nurse uniform on Tuesday night, they can just help each other fix each other. Think about that. They can be nurses. I'm trying to look at all the different angles.
Brother, it's going to be a long flight home from England. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time to think about all my fantasies when it comes to the Divas.
We're going straight to Chi-Town, baby.
Oh, a roll-up. What a move from Nidia. No. Molly taken by surprise there and did not like it.
I think that's getting lost in the shuffle, my man. We still have Raw live tomorrow night from one of my favorite cities, the Windy City, baby. Chi-Town, Chicago, Allstate Arena before we even get to Taboo Tuesday.
And how about that triple threat match? It's the final chance for these three competitors, Edge, Benoit, and Michaels, to show the fans what they've got.
A tremendous main event live tomorrow night on Raw from Chicago, Illinois. Who's going to face Triple H for the World Heavyweight title? We'll know. Well, we'll know when that person comes out live on Taboo Tuesday.
Molly Holly delivering a cheap shot to Victoria as Nidia lays helpless in the middle of the ring. And now both Gail Kim and Molly Holly are teaming up.
You know, referee Chad Patton is doing a wonderful job of keeping order in this matchup.
He's doing a horrible job.
You know, Chad Patton, if it were up to me, he'd be referee of the year.
Boy, like Gorilla Monsoon used to say to Bobby the Brain Heenan, you are a fountain of misinformation. You realize that? Oh, boy. Molly Holly going in that turnbuckle. This may be the chance Nidia has, the only chance she has to reach Victoria's outstretched hand. Nidia's been in the ring for what seems like an eternity. Can she reach her tag team partner? No.
No. Easy.
She kicks Molly Holly off. Can she reach Victoria? She does. Victoria, straight shot. Another one to Molly. She's taking on two women here. A clothesline. Victoria, so excited to be in the ring after an eternity in the sidelines. And now she's got Gail Kim up. And down, a sidewalk slam for the win. Hook in the leg, no.
Wait a second!
Nidia finding her second win, delivering a spear there, and now Victoria. Oh, she's got Gail Kim up. This is it. It's the widow's peak. And rolling it up. 2, and it's over.
I ain't the lady to mess with.
Here are your winners, Nidia and Victoria.
Well, brother, we got to get on the red eye. We got to head to Raw live tomorrow night. The huge triple threat match. And Trish Benoit, Shawn Michaels, the main event on Raw. Then, of course, Taboo Tuesday. History in the making in Milwaukee.
Well, that does it for Sunday Night Heat. For the coach, I'm Todd Grisham. Thanks for watching.